What's going on, everyone? I am just a typical, average American here today to react to Norwegian tube food. So, from what I understand, in Norway, you guys have a lot of food that comes in tubes and you spread it on like bread or something and well, in the most respectable way possible. That is considered very, very strange here in the United States and kind of gross sounding, but I mean, there must be a reason that this is so popular in Norway. So today, I want to learn about some of these tube foods found in Norway. So let's take a look. Starting with Mills caviar. What is this? It's the absolute cornerstone of Norwegian breakfast. Really? So there's breakfast tube food? And is there like lunch tubes or in ones that are for dinner? Or how does that work exactly? There's obviously many different types of tube food. Anyway, this says a savory, salty cod roe spread. What is that a fish? What is this? So in English, caviar, it has to do with fish, but to me that means like fish eggs. It's very fancy food, caviar, very expensive, and very uncommon. In Norway, does this mean something else? It sounds like it has to do with fish, but it's a salty cod, like cod the fish in the form of a paste that's in it too. I mean, I know I shouldn't judge this too harshly because it's just that this isn't something that is found in the United States. This isn't something that we are used to, and we don't. I don't know. There's something about food that's liquidy or paste or stuff like that where it's just like, ugh, eh, we don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. But the ingredients are smoked cod, rapeseed oil, sugar, salt, spices. Okay. This sounds like it would have an incredibly strong flavor. I would imagine you have to get used to this. You can't just I don't know, maybe you can just try it and love it. I don't know, but it seems like a very strong taste. It's traditionally squeezed onto bread or crisp bread, topped with slices of hard-boiled egg. Oh wow. This is like the I know in Norway you have the matpakke, like the open-faced sandwiches for lunch, but this is supposed to be for breakfast. Or are you allowed to have this for lunch? Is that against the law? It's iconic. It's in every Norwegian house and fridge. Oh, so this is like the most popular, most well-known Norwegian tube food. Salty cod smoked with oil and okay. Cavalli baconost. Does it have bacon? What? I I do not understand these names. It's a smooth spreadable cheese. Oh, cheese. Some of these are cheese? I thought this was all going to be maybe meat or sauce or I don't know. I wasn't expecting cheese with with bacon bits. Wait a minute. This actually sounds okay. Wait a minute. This would probably be one that Americans might be okay with. Although again, we don't really do stuff in tube. That reminds us of toothpaste. That's the only thing that really comes in a tube, other than random like I don't know tomato paste or something for cooking. But this is Norwegian hard cheese. It's white cheese, water, salt with bacon in the form of a tube. This is probably the most palatable sounding one, I'm guessing, for Americans. A favorite for quick lunches and children's matpaka. Yes, okay. It's enjoyed on knäckebröd, crisp bread. What is crisp bread? Like hard bread or the number one selling tube cheese. Okay. So there's cheeses. That's more normal to me, like a cheese in a. It's not normal here, but I understand that. Cavalli skinkeost. Ham cheese? Ham cheese? Oh no. This classic companion to the bacon. The bacon is fine because in America we put bacon bits in random stuff. We love bacon. Ham? Now, I don't know what. Honestly, this makes me a bit like introspective. Like, why are we okay with bacon but not ham? But I don't know. But it sounds weird. It's hard cheese and ham and salts in a tube. Skinkeost. Ham and cheese. It's funny because we have ham and cheese sandwiches. There's something about. I know I keep saying this, but there's something about it being pureed, being paste, like mushed up. That kind of thing, we just don't do that. And it's considered kind of gross. I don't know. It's really more of a mental problem that we have, I guess. An essential for hikers and skiers, zero mess protein source. Oh, you can eat this out on the ski slopes or hiking or is that because I'm another part of this is I'm trying to understand why is tube food so popular in Norway? Why Norway? Why not here? What happened? Why do we hate it and you guys love it? Does it have to do with being quick, like on the go, like this says? Maybe convenient, quick. Highly popular among students and school lunch packs. Okay. This is Kvali. That's the brand, Kvali. Rekost. Shrimp cheese. So there's quite a few of these tubes with cheese, and then you kind of switch out the meat. Bacon, ham, okay. That's like bacon sounds good. Ham, okay. Shrimp. Now we're like cheesy shrimp paste. That would be on like a TV show as like a challenge. Seafood inspired spreadable cheese containing small pieces of North Atlantic shrimp. Some Americans love shrimp, so I don't know. A lot of this also has to do with your own personal taste, of course. Hard cheese, shrimp, preservative free. So you got a lot of these cheeses with random meat. Okay. Often used as a base for open-faced sandwiches topped with fresh cucumber or dill. I mean, it sounds like you guys are very healthy. Oh, and this must be so easy to digest, too. I don't know if that's a good thing. A distinct favorite for those who prefer a lighter, delicate seafood flavor. You guys got a lot of options. This is Ms. Ekte Mayonnaise. What does that mean? While mayonnaise is global, Norwegians insist on the tube format. Oh, this is just mayonnaise? Oh, okay. I don't. A lot of Americans love mayonnaise. I don't know if yours is any different from ours, but mayonnaise in the US is found in jars. I don't know why it's not in tubes. A tube would probably be more convenient. Tubes are very convenient, I'll give you that. I just don't know about some of these ingredients. But is this just mayonnaise in a tube? Yeah, we should probably have this. Rapeseed oil, water, egg yolk, vinegar, sugar, mustard, squeezed onto almost everything, including shrimp, salami, liver, pate, boiled eggs. The etke, the real variety, is the gold standard. So this is a very good, high-quality mayonnaise in Norway, I think. That's the most American. That's like the most normal thing so far for me. Just mayonnaise. This is Cavalli, and it is jalapenost. Hot jalapeno? A modern Oh my. A modern spicy addition to the traditional tube cheese. A lot of these are tube cheese. Now I understand that must be a big thing in Norway. Cheese in a tube. Hard cheese, water, jalapeno. So this is if you like spicy food. A lot of Americans like spicy stuff. I've never really heard of spicy cheese, let alone in a tube. I actually think some Americans would like this. If it's just cheese and jalapeno, that could be like some dip or something that we eat. This doesn't sound too bad. Popular as a taco topping. Oh, taco topping. Or that makes sense, especially if you like it a little spicy. Those seeking a kick in their lunch, it has climbed the ranks to become one of the most popular tube flavors in Norway. Huh. This is blomkål. Blue cheese, creamy, spreadable version of blue cheese is common in the US, but either you love it or you hate it. It's hard cheese, so this is blue cheese in a tube. It's funny because some of this stuff is stuff that we have here. You guys have just put it in a tube for convenience. Excellent on crackers or gingerbread cookies. What? It's known for an intense, authentic punch. It's kind of niche in Norway, but some people like it. That's kind of the same in the US. Like, some people like it. You know, it's kind of niche. Svolverposte? Seafood medley? Oh, this is a can. This is not a tube. This is a can, but whatever. Traditional seafood spread. Oh, but it is a spread. It is a paste, though. It's cod liver and roe? Okay, liver? Oh boy, we don't do that here. We don't do liver or organs or no. A lot of Americans would have a big problem. This is probably the weirdest one so far. I don't know what roe is. Cod roe? What is that? I know what liver is. It's best served on dark rye bread. It's healthy. It's popular in northern Norway. This is probably the most disturbing one so far. Remoulade. Mayonnaise-based condiment with a chunky texture. I don't. A lot of this is like a texture thing. It's funny how big of a difference that makes, because a lot of Americans love cheese. We love ham and bacon and shrimp, and it's just the paste part of it, the texture. So this is mayonnaise, but it's different. Mandatory accompaniment to fried fish, Danish-style roast beef sandwiches. It's popular for fish dinner. How is this different from mayonnaise? It's chunky and it's got like something else in it? Pickles? Huh, I don't think we have anything quite like this. And this is prim. Happo? Kvali prim? Sweet whey? What? Sweet brown spread made from caramelized whey? What does that mean? Tastes like a fudge caramel spread. Why don't you just have fudge? Why don't you just have fudge or caramel? Why do you have to do it like this? What is this? Whey, milk, cream, sugar, butter? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what whey means. A breakfast classic for children. This is in a jar, but so it's not a tube, but okay, we'll let it slide. This is a popular spread, sounds like, for children, because it's kind of like fudgy, like chocolatey, like a sweet treat on waffles, or that makes sense. I think I'd rather just have fudge. But I wonder what this tastes like. It's nostalgic. It's often the first tube food for Norwegian children, or like the first spread, or that kind of thing. Okay. Well, this is very interesting. You guys have a big variety of tube foods. A lot of spreads. I know this must be like a big thing in Norway. Spreads on... Well, actually, you put it on all sorts of different things by the sound of it. And a lot of these are cheese spreads. I didn't know that was a whole thing in Norway. Cheese spreads with different flavors. And it's interesting. Like I said, I don't want to be harsh on any of this because I haven't tried all this. I haven't tried it. So, and it has to do with where you live and what you're used to and what you grow up with. So I'm sure Norwegians love this and I'm sure it can be great. But yeah, so I hope I haven't been insulting when I say for Americans, this is all very strange, very different. We don't, kind of gross. Some of it actually seems okay. I'll say that. Some seems like it could be good. So, it depends. But it's really fun to learn about how different the food is in Norway. So, I enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on these tube foods. If you eat any of these or any others, or any thoughts on this, that'd be cool to hear about, especially if you're Norwegian and you know this stuff. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian things I haven't ever seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.